Okay, so it's July 23rd. I try to get in this trade. It's in the futures market. I don't know what's happening here. I hit my buttons and I'm all frozen up right now. Oh, there it goes. Now I'm getting late. So I was going to be getting in with a nice discount up here, and yeah, that's too bad. All right, so anyway, we have our crosshairs lined up. Wind is in our direction. So we are taking the shot on this trade here with the futures market, and we'll see how we go. This is the simple switch sniper strategy that I use for the futures market. I'm so bummed we didn't get that discount. It would have been awesome. But I don't think it's Thinkorswim's fault. My computer is just doing a lot of stuff right now. It's running some editing and trying to record screens and all the stuff, so a little slow. But all right, here we are. Okay, so when you're using Thinkorswim, there's a couple different ways you can put your orders in. You can just click right on here. So if I wanted to put my stop in, I can just see how it says stop. I can just click right on there and my stop will go right in. And then to take it off, I can click on a little X here or on the chart X and take it off. If I want to put a limit order in, see how it automatically goes to limit right there. So I can click on there and put my limit order in. So 49 is that target area, 49, 25, whatever, 49, 60. So I can put my limit orders by clicking right there, like I did. And then on the chart, you can drag this around, left click, drag, or on the trade ladder over here, you can left click and drag and do it that way as well. So there's a couple different ways you can do your orders like that. And then another way you can do your order is up here. See, I have it on single, so that's why it's doing that. And then you have other options here. Single OCO, trigger with brackets, all kinds of stuff you can learn about. OCO is the other one I use. And whenever I do this one, I always try to make it larger than my area. So, you know, if I do it too tight, what will happen sometimes is it'll come in too tight and I'll automatically get, you know, my order will get filled. So I do it larger than my area, and then I'll come down. Let's go to 42 or 45, whatever. So, and then left click. I'm short, so that's why I'm on the buy side here, because I got to buy my shares back. And then it comes up like this, and then I can move these wherever I want to put them. Just left click, and then I can drag it to where I want it. So that's how I use my order window for this. I could come up here and just hit, which is how I got in my trade, buy and sell, selling for shorting, buying for going long, and then when you're exiting a short, you know, of course you're buying to get back, or you're exiting a long, you're selling to get out. So, but yeah, you can do that as well. And then reverse your trade basically switches the direction, and then flatten. If I click that right now, we'll take away these and get me out as quickly as possible on a market order, and then cancel. I can get rid of whatever orders are open. So yeah, that's basically it for the trade window. Auto send, you know, I leave that on so it automatically sends. If it's not on, then it'll ask you to confirm your trade, and you can make edits and stuff like that. So that can be beneficial to have it off. You can play with that. And then over here is like pre-defined share sizes. So I click on 3, it automatically put 3 in here, you know, 5, whatever. And then all this can be adjusted in your overall settings that you can do with Thinkorswim. Okay, so now what I like to do when we get close, and some ones I do in the very beginning, but once it gets a good majority of the way, I'm going to put a break-even stop in. So do my little graph here. Alright, you can see we're crossing into that last 25% of the move. So if this wants to retrace and do its thing and go all the way back up, fine. I want to be out of it. So break even should be where the algorithm suggested I get in. So then what I'll do is I'll actually go just a little bit past where the algorithm suggested to cover commissions. So this way basically I end up with not losing anything at all in the trade if it doesn't go in my favor. So unfortunately I didn't get in. You saw that I was trying to get in, and just whatever reason my computer didn't agree. So that's where we're at. Okay, making our way to that target, and once we get there, I'm going to drag it down 324945, which you can see there's no 45 on here, so I'm going to go to 50, 24950, right there. And then if it wants to keep running, great. Maybe we'll make a little extra bonus money out of it. You know, if not, it's okay too. All right, so we're really close. I could even take my trade off here and only be $1 off, and it would still be a good trade. But we'll give it a chance. 4950 is where we're looking to get out, so we're at 2550. So now we're less than $1 from our deal. So 2525. Come on, left click. 2525. All right, cool. All right, one more push down there, and I'm gonna let go of this here. Oh, okay, cool. So we're out. So there we go. So didn't quite get our target. I think it was about $1 off. Gonna go look at our thing, which is totally fine. Let's see here. As long as I'm within like $1 of it, we're good to go. So I got in. Okay, so not quite. So we got out at 2552. So $3 off is kind of a lot. $1 off would have been fine. I was holding that right there, and I let it pass through, and I didn't let go. But I didn't move it out of the way like I needed to. And then there we go. Now we're at our target. So that was my stupidity for leaving it in the zone and not pulling it away from the zone, and then dragging it in. But got our target. Either way, good trade, winning, making money. The simple switch sniper strategy for futures. It has, right now, it's been giving me about a 92% win rate. So it's been pretty sweet. All right, we'll be back if we get another trade. And this is on the 30-minute candle. We also have a 4-hour candle piece. But right now we're on the 30.